many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning. It's still a little dark out there this morning. You always forget that with the time change. That's actually looking up towards Beaver Creek, and that sun is going to be out shortly. It was a little overcast out there this morning on my drive in. Things were feeling a little bit wet. But thanks for tuning in. I'm Michelle Seymour. I'll be your host in the studio today. We've got Ashley Perrell out on the mountain. She'll be making those turns, letting us know those conditions firsthand. Today is Thursday, March 12th, and there are so many fun things ramping up for the weekend because it is spring break in the mountains. And on Friday night, who does not like a good magic show? We have illusionist Rick Thomas performing at the Villar, and there's some great deals and packages on tickets. One of my favorite ways to go about this is they have a family 4-pack for only $150. So the whole family can go and enjoy this. Now, he is a magician who he's earned a lot of titles. Magician of the Year by the Academy of Magical Arts, the Illusionist of the World by the World Magic Awards. He's been given the key to Las Vegas, and his performances, you know, they involve crazy floating ladies, people getting, you know, split in half into all sorts of little parts. And we're actually going to be giving away 2 tickets to this performance a little later in the show in our Watch and Win. But today is Thursday, and that means Thursday night lights here at Beaver Creek. Now, this is fun for the whole family. If you are a level 5 or above skier or snowboarder, you can sign up at Children's Ski School. Take the Hay Meadow gondola up to the ranch up there, and then it's a glow stick ski down, followed by fireworks. And then after the fireworks, there's actually free ice skating at the Beaver Creek Ice Rink from 6 to 8:30. So it makes it a fun evening for the whole family. Some great places to check that out are going to be at the Chop House. You can sit outside, enjoy a cocktail, or the Hyatt. They have a nice big fireplace. You can roast s'mores and watch those fireworks. Now, Ashley, I have some ice skates with, you know, your name on them. I'm waiting for you to come ice skating. What else is going on? What are you going to be doing over the next couple nights?
Ice skating sounds amazing. That sounds like so much fun. I'm totally in, totally in. So just getting fired up here at Beaver Creek to see the snowcaps passing by, and people are going to be loading up on the list here to get to their destinations this morning. But you know, coming up this weekend, Michelle, you might see a few more superheroes on the slopes than you would on any other day, and that's because this Saturday there's a huge fundraiser that's taking place for Roundup River Ranch, which is an opportunity for kids that are battling some really intense illnesses like superheroes, but they get to go to this camp for free as a result of this fundraiser. So really cool thing happening on the slopes. You'll see a lot of different capes and all kinds of cool costumes, and it's all really to benefit this amazing organization that allows these kids to get out and get to experience some really fun camps, and again, completely for free. Now, coming up on March 26th, we have the 17th annual Vail Film Festival that will be kicking off. It goes from the 26th through the 29th, and this is your opportunity to mix and mingle with all of the cool Hollywood types, and of course get to see all of the different films. So they have a variety of different pass options, and then of course they have panels. They also have some workshops that are going to be taking place, and one of the things that I'm super excited about, they just announced their lineup for the people that they'll be honoring. So for excellence in acting, Julia Stiles, which I think all of us are, at least my generation, I think we're very familiar with exactly who she is. So she's going to be honored on Saturday night at 7:30. And then also rising star Jane Levy, you might recognize her. She's been just in this brand new show that's kind of come out and taken the world by storm. Zoe's Incredible Playlist, I think is the name of it. Anyway, she's so talented. So 2 very incredible women that will be honored this year, and that's again starting on March 26th. So coming up on the show, we have some great interviews for you in the studio. We're going to do a little shopping. We also have, you know, select services if you're interested in maybe redoing your home but having the help of a designer. And then we also, of course, will have a look at your first chair conditions. I'm going to be loading up on the list here in just a few moments. So stay with us, and right after the break, we'll have the first look at your local weather.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it!
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it!
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the local favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
You probably won't launch hurricane-force projectiles at your truck bed.
Watch me! Watch me! I got it! Watch me! I got it! Hey!
But it's nice to know you can. Introducing Carbon Pro. If it can handle a hurricane, it can handle you. Only on the GMC Sierra.
And I'm super bad.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
The Epic Pass gives you access to the world-class resorts you love with options that are more flexible than ever. Choose the days you want and enjoy them whenever and wherever. All at the value you need. Whether it's for a day trip or all season long, there's a pass for you. From one day to every day.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, goggle, and helmet sponsor of Vail Resorts.
That is a live look this morning of I-70 by the Vail exit, and things were looking a little bit wet whenever I was leaving my house today. I couldn't quite tell if that was snow melt dripping off my roof or if it was actually raining a little bit this morning, but we definitely have some heavy cloud cover in the area, and temperatures are very mild this morning, starting off right around 29 degrees. Really mild. That's about the warmest morning I've seen here so far this season. Again, lots of cloud cover, and chances are we're going to see some of that moisture mainly through the morning hours today. Now we are going to be warming up to a high of about 37, and we do have a 40% chance of seeing that moisture. By the time we get to lunchtime, moving into the early evening, we're going to see a little bit more sunshine coming into the forecast, more of just a mix of sun with those clouds out there. Now those days, I love it, are lasting so much longer. It gives you so much more time to take advantage of being outside. That sun now not setting till right around 7:10, and that overnight low staying pretty mild at 22. Slight chance of a shower overnight tonight, about 20%, but we are going to see that through the next couple of days. Now, if you're headed out onto the mountain today, again, you have that chance of precipitation in Summit County and Eagle County. Mid-mountain temperatures of 36 in Vail, 35 in Beaver Creek, 34 at Breckenridge, and 37 over at Keystone. Now, again, we have that mix of sun and showers throughout the week. Heaviest chance of some snow showers is going to be on Friday. We're looking at 1 to 3 inches, and then a mix, mainly some sunshine as we move into the week. Now, talking about that snow, I'm going to send it back to Ashley to get those Vail and Beaver Creek conditions firsthand.
This resort report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Thank you, Michelle. You know, I just had to put my goggles on because it is snowing right now here at Beaver Creek, and you can see that sunrise starting to take shape behind me. A little bit of a wind going on first thing this morning, and about an inch in the last 24 hours over at Vail. So if you are going to be getting out to do some skiing and riding today, there is a little bit of fresh snow. There's also some fresh snow here on the chairlift. Now, looking at what's going on with our current conditions, 69-inch base at Vail, 263 inches for the current season state, and 100% open, so over 5,000 acres to get out and to explore. Don't forget that this coming Saturday at 9 a.m., it's the last Outdoor Divas and Vail Resorts Women's Demo Day. It's completely free. It starts at 9 a.m. Not only can you go and demo the latest skis, but you can also take a run with a Vail Resorts instructor and maybe get a few tips about how to improve your form at the same time. Pretty cool, and it's totally free. And then here at Beaver Creek, if you want to get out and do some skiing and riding, 2 inches in the last 24 hours. I just was able to test that out on the lift. First thing I put the bar down and some fresh snow fell on my lap. 5 inches in 7 days, 55-inch base right now, and 251 for the current season to date at Beaver Creek. And it is currently snowing as we speak, but let me tell you, it's kind of that grapply kind of snow, so getting my face right in that as we're riding up the lift. It's a little bit not on the comfortable side, so I think putting my neck gaiter up is going to be really helpful as I make my way up to the top of the mountain. So that's probably exactly what I'm going to do as I make my way up. And then also, McCoy Park, if you haven't been up to McCoy Park, first of all, it's the most beautiful area to do snowshoeing at the top of the mountain. So you get to ride the Strawberry Park Express lift up there. Super cool, beautiful views, some Nordic skiing opportunities. And then coming up next season, it's going to be a whole new look at McCoy Park. They are going to be creating some runs over there that are going to be perfect for the family. Just a couple years ago, they did Red Buffalo Park at the top of the mountain. Then, of course, Hay Meadow Park is the largest dedicated learning terrain in the state of Colorado. And then they're going to be completing the trifecta with McCoy Park for next season. So something to look forward to for sure. And also something to look forward to is this sunrise. We're starting to see some really pretty colors that are emerging through the clouds. But we have more headed your way on this Thursday edition of Good Morning Vail. Ooh, it looks like the snow has kind of subsided here in this little area. So I'm going to send things back into Michelle. Michelle, I got to tell you, it's pretty comfortable. The temperatures are really comfortable here on the lift, but yeah, a little bit of snow already this morning.
That looks great out there, Ashley. What a difference 10-15 minutes makes, because now there's so much more sunshine, more light out there this morning. And again, Summit County has had some spectacular conditions this season. We've been joking and calling Breckenridge the show-off of snow for the season because they have had a stupendous year this year as far as snow goes. So Breckenridge, again, 2 inches overnight at Breckenridge and in the last 48 hours. But so far for the season at Breckenridge, 331 inches. That is just spectacular. The mountain is 100% open with 2,908 acres to go enjoy. 4 inches in the last 7 days with 187 trails and 34 lifts. You have so much room to go enjoy all of that terrific snow over at Breckenridge. Now Keystone has had some great conditions too, and they've had some really fun family events with Kidtopia going on over at Keystone. Now they have not received any snow overnight, but they have received an inch in the last 48 hours with 229 inches so far for the season. The mountain is 100% open with 3,149 acres, a 54-inch base, and 129 trails, 20 lifts up and spinning, so lots of room to go enjoy Keystone. So check it out, especially if you have a family. Go check out some of the Kidtopia programs. There's lots of fun things to go do over there for the whole entire family. We're going to take a quick break, and then we've got more Good Morning Vail coming your way, including your local weather.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lion's Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and may be feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Boost Oxygen. Don't let altitude ruin your Rocky Mountain experience. Help is here.
Just making it to the top of the Centennial Express at Spruce Saddle. And I have to tell you, the conditions are kind of funny already first thing this morning. Nice little fresh layer of snow, but then also kind of more blown off areas as well that are a little bit more crunchy. And as you can see, we have quite a bit of cloud cover first thing this morning, and also a little bit of snow falling on my way up here. Temperatures today are going to be pretty nice and warm, and we're expecting to see the bulk of the moisture in the forecast happening this morning and then start to kind of clear up as the day goes on. So we could see, you know, just maybe a couple inches of accumulation out of this system, but we're not really looking at a whole lot in the way of, you know, like 10 inches or something. That's not going to be the case, but just a little refresh. And then tonight we see those lows back in the 20s, so very warm overnight, and our sunset at 7:10 p.m. Yes, please. So excited to see these longer days, and mostly just for me, just for getting out to walk the dogs before the sun sets. That makes me so happy. And then, you know, if you're going to be out there on the roads today, we are going to be seeing some much warmer temperatures, you know, in the 40s and 50s. And in my neighborhood in Eagle right now, we're seeing a lot of grass starting to emerge. So much snow melt has taken place in the last week. And last night it rained. So my commute in this morning, it was totally wet. It was definitely, you know, I walked out and it smelled like one of those Irish Spring commercials. So definitely seeing rain in those lower elevations. Eagle sits at 6,600 feet as opposed to about 8,100 feet for Vail and Beaver Creek for the resorts. And then looking ahead in the forecast, we see kind of a stormy day today, and then we also see another stormy day tomorrow, about 1 to 3 inches possible for tomorrow into Saturday morning, and then we start to see a little bit more sunshine as the dominant thing in our forecast for the next several days. But look at this, we have quite a bit of wind that's kicking up here at Spruce Saddle. So I'm going to send things into Michelle to let you know what's going on with your road report this morning and get more details about what's out there. I got to tell you, the wildlife has been on the move in Eagle as well.
This road report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, now also on Colorado's K3 Channel 3 statewide.
Well, there are definitely some things to take into consideration if you are planning on traveling through the I-70 corridor. Before you even leave for the day, make sure that your vehicle is topped off on windshield wiper fluid, because the roadways are pretty wet. And even if it's not raining or snowing, we're going to see that snow melting throughout the day and just getting the roadways wet, which is going to leave a lot of that to splash back up onto your windshield. You're going to want to be able to wash that off. Now, as Ashley was saying, we are starting to see a little bit more animals coming down to lower elevations. They're becoming a little bit more active with these longer, warmer days as they come down and look for food. So make sure you are aware of that if you are traveling through the I-70 corridor. And a couple last things is if you do stop, you get some gas, make sure you are using that gas station, that windshield wiper, clean off those headlights, and they can get really built up with that layer of just crud on them. It'll make you be able to see so much better, especially if you're out there in the early mornings or in the evenings. Now, a great way to stay aware of everything is make sure to go online, check out co.org, and they will give you all the up-to-date information along the I-70 corridor, or you can also sign up for ecalert.org, and that will give you all the information you need locally within Eagle County here if there's any road issues on Highway 6 or I-70. Now, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to take a look at a local dish, Mine House.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
Some originals are classic, while others are a little dated. When you realize there's nothing original about your original flooring, it's time to get to Select Surfaces in Avon. Our in-house design consultants can guide you to selecting the best products for your lifestyle and budget. From classic to unexpected, Select Surfaces is your one-stop shop in the Vail area. Find great selection, service, and materials locally, and be amazed at the ease of turning your dream into a reality.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Pepsi Zero Sugar. All the cola flavor, none of the sugar.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
Our travels today have brought us to Avon, Colorado, close to Nottingham Lake. Right here you're going to find a quaint little bed and breakfast called the Mine House. So we're going to head on inside and meet Tamara. She's the innkeeper. She's also the chef, and she makes up an amazing feast every day for breakfast. I can smell some fresh bread out here right now. We're going to go find out what Tamara has cooking.
Mark, come in.
Hi, Tamara.
Welcome to Mine House.
Thank you very much. It's nice to be here.
Good to have you. Come on in. Let's go upstairs.
Oh, this sounds great. Thank you. Oh, Tamara, I love this space. A lot of natural light, and you actually have some great views of Beaver Creek Mountain,
Yes.
which is about 10 minutes away.
Yes, we're right on the Avon skier shuttle route,
Oh, yeah.
so you can be up there in no time.
So tell us about the Mine House. Tell us what you have here.
We have 18 bedrooms. Each bedroom has its own bathroom. I make breakfast in the morning every day.
I love that. And this is kind of neat because you have a lot of space for people to enjoy, play games, watch TV shows, and you also have kitchens for people to cook their own food. But why would they even want to do that with your cooking?
I don't know.
I smell the bread. It smells great. Do you mind taking me into the kitchen and showing me what you're making today?
Yeah, let's go.
Sounds great. Cameron, we're in the kitchen now where all the magic happens, and it smells great. You have a bunch of food prepared already. So along with the basic necessities that people need for breakfast, you have some very special things that you're known for here. You want to tell us about it?
I make a potato waffle.
A potato waffle?
Yes.
Can you walk us through the process and tell me what it's all about?
Let's look right here. So we get tater tots.
Okay, tater tots, I love those.
A waffle iron with them. I spent some time in the Midwest, and so this is a Midwest inspiration.
You totally did that so fast. Okay, then you clamp it down like a regular waffle.
Yep. How do you like your eggs cooked, Mark?
I'll go with over easy.
All right, and I like to cook with some butter.
Okay, I love butter.
Yeah, extra flavor there.
Oh yeah. Okay, so cracking some eggs, you're gonna make the eggs,
Yep.
sausage. When I walked in, I saw a couple bread makers. You had some bread being made. What kind of bread were you making for this day?
I had a guest say, I really like rye bread.
Okay.
So I'm making her some rye bread.
I love rye bread. I don't think I've ever had it made homemade. I'm excited to try that too.
I think this is my best one.
So the eggs look like they're almost done. What's happening in the waffle iron?
The waffle is done.
Oh, look at this.
Yes.
All right. So this goes on the plate, and then you have some garnishes here.
Yes, we're going to put a little bit of cheese, and then eggs go on the top.
Eggs go on top of that.
Yep.
What a happy stack of love right here. Look at this.
And then when you're in Colorado, you have to have green chili. Oh, and some sausage.
Oh, and some sausage. Throw a little sausage on there.
Let's have a piece of sausage.
Put a piece of sausage on there. This is your
potato waffle.
Potato waffles. What do you think? Can we go sit down and I can try this?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Here we have some hot German rye bread.
Fresh out of the oven and some butter. I love it. Please sit down.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so Tamara, we have the fresh bread. We have cinnamon rolls and bagels and everything else you could imagine. And then sandwiches for lunch?
Lunch, yeah.
Okay.
So if you order them, we'll send you a bag lunch to spend your afternoon.
That's a great idea. People could take that skiing in the wintertime. They could take it biking or, say, fly fishing in the summer. Yeah. And then these are those amazing potato waffles.
Yeah.
I need to dig in and check this out.
Right,
this looks so great. I'm so excited to try this. If people want to book a room, they want to stay with you, what's the best way to go about doing that?
Go on our website, minehouseusa.com.
That's MEINHAUSUSA.com.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
Well, it's a little overcast out there this morning, starting off the day. I couldn't quite tell if it was raining at my house this morning, if it was just melting off the roof of my house. But we're going to see that moisture mainly sticking around this morning. Really mild temperatures to go with it, starting off around 29 degrees out there this morning. Again, lots of cloud cover. We are going to see it warm up throughout the day, reaching a high of about 37 by this afternoon. Now, as we get towards after lunch hours into the early evening, we are going to see those clouds break up a little bit. A little bit of sun is probably going to come out, but we are still going to have those big, heavy clouds in the area. Conditions can change so fast here in the mountains, especially from the Front Range up here in the higher elevation. Now the days are getting longer. That sun now not setting till right around 7:10, and about a 20% chance of seeing those showers overnight tonight, with really mild temperatures overnight, only dropping down to about 22 for our overnight low. Now, if you are headed along the I-70 corridor, as I was saying, conditions can really change depending upon where you are traveling from. Now, in the Front Range, say in the Denver area, they're going to have much milder conditions. Temperatures climbing as high as the mid-50s, right around 55. Sunshine. As soon as you get basically through that Eisenhower Tunnel, you're going to see things drop down in temperature, that chance of snow, especially coming over Vail Pass. So just be prepared if you are out there on the roadways. Now that snow is going to stay with us into Friday. We're looking at another 1 to 3 inches for tomorrow. So hopefully we're going to have a powder day. Then we've got a little bit of sunshine coming back into the forecast. So I'm going to send it back to Ashley to get that UV forecast.
This UV forecast is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts. Enjoy the day, but first, sunscreen.
Thank you, Michelle. Yes, very overcast, and we have a little bit of snow and also quite a bit of wind first thing this morning here at Beaver Creek. But despite the fact we have those clouds, you still want to put your sunscreen on. Oh man, let me put my goggles down. All right, at least a forecast right now, our UV index will be at a 4 today. So that means you want to put on at least an SPF 30, and especially with how windy it is right now at the mid-mountain point on Beaver Creek, it's nice to add an extra layer of protection for your skin. I would recommend that you bring your face mask with you today, but also it's nice to have that added, support for your skin. And I put on my SPF 50 honestly every day, just because I'm that pasty and it's so easy for me to get burnt, and also to end up with a goggle tan, and that's really not a look that I'm going for. And Super Goop is what I put on my skin every morning. So while you're thinking about it, before you get distracted by all the pretty views, put on that Super Goop. Now coming up next, we are going to save you some cash and take you to the outlets at Silverthorne.
Hi, I'm Dan Saline, owner of Carrots Jewelers, located on East Meadow Drive in Vail Village. I've been a custom jeweler in Vail for more than 38 years. At Carrots, our passion is designing exclusive custom jewelry that features one-of-a-kind designs. Stop in and visit Carrots, a working studio gallery of fine art jewelry. To learn more about our custom designs, call 970-476-4760 or visit our website, carrotsvale.com.
When the mountains are your office, professionals choose Helly Hansen gear. At the Helly Hansen store in Lion's Head, our professional staff can help you gear up like the pros. From our versatile layering systems and technologies to help keep you comfortable on your adventures, to our colorful and stylish casual collections, we have everything you need to keep you feeling alive. When you wear our gear, you feel what the pros feel.
Pain after tragedy can make life feel like a dead end. But a dead end doesn't mean the end of your journey. It's just a sign that moving forward means finding a different way. Find life after loss with trauma therapy at All Points North Lodge. Your way forward is waiting here.
Welcome to Boone's Wine and Spirits, where we have the lowest prices and the best selection. 5 in-house sommeliers offer expert advice for every occasion. We have 42 cooler doors and free ice with every $20 purchase.
Boone's Wine and Spirits,
Your destination for fine wine, spirits, and cold beer.
Athletic wear and athleisure wear are two fashion trends that I don't think are going anywhere anytime soon. And the Nike outlet at the outlets at Silverthorne has got you covered for that. Here to tell us all about it is the lovely Peggy Ziegler.
Hi, Molly.
Let's talk all things Nike.
Oh my gosh, yes. And sometimes when you look great, you feel great,
yes,
you perform great.
Yes.
You really do.
I truly believe that a good workout outfit makes me work out better.
I know it. Me too. Me too. Or even if you're wearing this to go to a bar class or whatever, you look great, you feel great, you just work harder.
I'm also a big fan of wearing my cute athletic outfits to the grocery store,
Me
to the
too.
nail salon.
I know.
And it's becoming completely acceptable to do that. It's
It is.
fashionable.
It is. I always say from gym to him. There's got to be a way that you sit there and you can make something transform into your everyday life.
Yes.
So I've got to show you some of these
Yes,
looks. They're
you've
amazing.
brought some great models, some great looks. Let's get into it.
Let's get it. Yeah. So here, first of all, is our beautiful Rachel. And as they say, let's do it. There she is. She's got on her orange sweatshirt, which is amazing. If she turns around, you'll see those fun little details. It says Nike embossed, and then the fun slit details. Just a glimpse of the sports bra, just enough. It looks great. Her running tights. She also has her Nike Air Max shoes with pull the whole thing together.
Yes, very cool looking.
You know, $345 would be retail, $215 Nike outlet at outlets at Silverthorne. She's saving $129.
Woo!
Thanks, Rachel.
Amazing. All right, who else have we got?
Okay, then we have Josiah. So Nike is not just for our big gals, she's also for our little guys.
Yes.
So there's Josiah. He's in the kids' Nike. He's got camo. Everything's about camo. He also has his camo shorts on. He has his tights on, his black tights. And look at his Nike Air Max shoes. Whole outfit would be $175. Comes to $129. He's saving about $45 just on his outfit.
And
Thanks, Josiah.
looking good doing
Oh
it.
my God, does he look great. Oh, yes. And next we have Bailey. So Bailey has on more of a running outfit, but again, you could run to the grocery store in this, right?
Yep,
So
you can do it all.
Oh my God, she's got her heathered turtleneck on. Love it. And then she also has her black tights. She's also showing off her amazing tote bag. And then her Nike Air Max Bella shoes. Whole outfit would be $280. Comes to $156. She is saving $123. Thanks, Bailey.
Such a great look.
Oh my God, yes. And if this weren't enough, we have Carly. Carly has on this great outfit. Again, another one we would want to wear out later.
Anywhere.
For anywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, from lunch to brunch to dinner. So here she is going to the workout room though. She first has her Nike tee on. She has her apricot quilted vest, which is amazing. Her olive dot tights, her Nike Joyride Optics shoes, which we all have fallen in love with.
Yes,
And
so futuristic.
Isn't it great?
I love it.
And her cute water bottle that even has that apricot detailing to it.
Gotta
Swoosh.
stay hydrated.
Oh yeah, $415 retail, comes to $178 outlet. She's saving $236.
Incredible. So let's quickly tell our viewers where they can hit up this Nike outlet.
Oh my gosh, outlets at Silverthorne, Blue Village. You know, go right over the bridge. You can see, it's so fun. It's such a pretty area. But Nike has a huge store for the entire family. So from kids to mom, dad, sister, brother,
everyone.
for the whole family.
It's perfect. Nike at the outlets at Silverthorne exit 205. We will see you there.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, one great Rocky Mountain location.
You're looking at Main Street in Breckenridge, which is located in Summit County, the exact same place where you'll find the outlets at Silverthorne. You want to take exit 205 to get to the outlets, and they're open from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. today. And also, we should mention that if you are going to be doing some shopping, that all you have to do is stop on in to the Customer Service Center, the Colorado Welcome Center, and they'll give you a $10 gift card. Now, where I am at Spruce Saddle, I just wanted to show you on the window, it's been so windy up here that you're seeing a lot of, the snow that's kind of glued itself onto the window frames, and I'll be showing you a little bit more of the snow conditions and what that's done to it. But off in the distance, you can see we are seeing some clearing above the clouds, but still quite a bit of cloud cover this morning, and that's what we're expecting really throughout the beginning portion of the day. Clouds, some snow falling here at Beaver Creek, and then eventually clearing up a little bit, and temperatures will be reaching into the 30s for the base of the mountain. So it's definitely going to be kind of a mild day when it comes to temperatures, but when you factor in the wind speed on the mountain, it is going to make it feel much cooler. So just keep that in mind. Tonight, temperatures in the 20s, our sunset at 7:10 p.m. and a little bit of a clearing, kind of, before we get into probably the bulk of our accumulation headed our way for tomorrow. Now, if you're going to be out there and you want to enjoy some skiing and riding today, again, just beware of the wind and also the changing light conditions. So having a couple lens options is going to be a really good idea. And even though it is mild when it comes to those temperatures, once you factor that wind speed in, it helps to drop, that temperature pretty quickly. And looking at tomorrow, again, about 1 to 3 inches possible, and then we start to clear up for the weekend, make way for some sunshine. So good travel conditions on the way for the weekend to get over to the outlets to get those great deals. And I was doing a little researching, in addition to that $10 gift card, you can get also 40% off jeans and sweaters at Banana Republic right now. Coming up next, we have more shopping to do. Stay with us, especially if you are a local homeowner.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
If you love Vail, you'll love the Arabelle Club in Lions Head. Drive in, ski out. Make the most of your time in Vail. At the club, our valets park your car and your skis are waiting for you slopeside. Gear up in the members' lounge with your own private locker. And after a hearty continental breakfast, you'll be on the mountain in record time. It just doesn't get any easier or more fun. So make the most of the mountain with membership at the Arabelle Club. It makes all the difference.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
I have Carrie and Constance here with me with Select Surfaces, and I'm excited to talk to you ladies because, you know, they call this mud season for a reason, and my floors are getting all torn up. So what can I do? Go ahead.
Well, one of the things that a lot of people are doing now is they're changing to hardwood floors because they tend to be a little more resilient than carpet. You know, carpet absorbs everything.
Oh my goodness, it
dirt,
gets
dust,
awful.
whatever. So hardwood flooring, we're seeing a lot of people put hardwood flooring throughout their whole main living area, sometimes even into the bedrooms.
So what is popular in hardwood flooring? I wouldn't even know where to start these days.
So we're seeing a trend towards more wider planks, a little bit more different than the narrow planks that you have, the traditional 2-inch hickory or maple. Now we're seeing a lot of white oak, a little wider plank, a little bit more neutral, softer colors than your traditional high gloss, really shiny floors.
Now I've also heard too that color-wise, floors are getting lighter compared to they used to be very dark trends in wood floors. Like I love that sort of gray color.
It can really make your room look a lot bigger the lighter you go. And the other thing is these planks are between 7 and 10 inches. I mean, they're getting really wide.
Wow, that is really wide.
So that also helps make your room look a little bigger too versus the really narrow planks.
And I love the character of a lot of it with the knots, and you can see all the different colors in the wood. It's really pretty.
And I think the wider plank makes it look a little bit more contemporary. It's a little easier on the eye, so then your furniture starts to shine, maybe your paint color, your fireplace. It just makes your house a little bit smoother to look at, I think.
And it also, the wider planks, kind of rustic, they're not really rustic, but you know, a little more natural look, can look good in contemporary settings or traditional.
Absolutely.
So it's kind of fun that it goes both ways.
And I love how, you know, maybe I don't want to get a whole new set of furniture, but I just need to refresh my room. Doing something like this can really make it look much more modern, really updated without having to change everything, I think.
We call it transitional. So you can have both styles in one and make them really match and merge really well without having to redo your whole space. So.
Now, a couple of questions with this. You know, when I think of here, there's so much traffic coming in and out of my door. You know, there's ski boots, there's dogs, there's, you know, everything. There's lots of moisture. How durable is it? Is it going to be hard to take care of? What is that like if I switch over to a wood flooring?
Well, what's nice about wood floors, and mostly what we sell, are engineered wood floors. So they're wood floors with a specialty kind of backing on them. So you have your wood floor veneer, which is the color, the texture, the style that you're purchasing. And then underneath that, sometimes they have something called cross ply, where they basically help stabilize your floor. So in our environment where we have a lot of moisture sometimes, but also it's very dry, we have a lot of temperature change, having those engineered floors really keeps them stable and really durable for a place like Colorado where you have a lot of traffic and mud and dirt and you mountain bike and hike and all those things.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
And you can sweep them up and, get rid of all that dirt that would stick into your carpet. Now,
we have a couple other things that people are using though too. We have wood look tile.
Oh, wow.
So it looks like wood, but it's actually a porcelain tile. So that's really good for entries and especially in rental units where people don't take their ski boots off.
No, absolutely. A mud room, anything like that.
And they have a lot of traction on them too, so we're using a lot in commercial spaces as well. So it's a great way to get that wood look, but in a really durable way. So.
And same with the vinyl. We have a luxury, it's called a luxury vinyl planking, and that's what you'll see in like the grocery stores, in the produce department. So we're actually putting that in a lot of rental units too. It's fairly inexpensive to do, easy to install, and I don't want to say bulletproof, but a lot more resilient to wear and tear.
Well, I love all the options you guys are giving me. Can I just stop into the store and ask you some questions? You'll come out and measure me and give me some ideas?
Absolutely. Yep. We are open Monday through Saturday, about basically 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday, and then 9 to 2 on Saturdays. And then we do a free measuring service, so you can absolutely come in at any time, look at some products, and then we send our specialists out to measure and can get a quote for you.
Thank you so much for coming and talking to me. If your floors are taking a beating, go see the ladies at Select Surfaces. They'll hook you up so it looks all fresh and new. We've got more Good Morning Vail coming your way with the local weather next.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
This weather report is brought to you by Beaver Creek Presents Extraordinaire, Afternoons of Wonder in Beaver Creek Village.
Well, it's a little overcast out here this morning in Avon, but I don't have any moisture falling at the moment, and I can actually see some little spots where blue sky is trying to get out there today. So really mild out here this morning, really comfortable if you're out walking the dog. Just expect to possibly see those rain showers if you are out and about, mainly through the morning hours, starting off right now in the 20s. Again, really comfortable, really mild, right around 29. It was definitely a little bit of moisture out at my house this morning, melting off my roof and such. And we are going to warm up, especially as that sun makes its way out, reaching a high of about 37. And again, about a 40% chance of those showers, that moisture throughout the morning hours. But that day is now lasting so much longer, all the way till around 7-10. Slight chance of seeing a little bit of moisture overnight, around 20%, with that overnight low only dropping down to about 22. Now, if you're out at one of the resorts today, you can see that moisture at Summit County and Eagle County, but it shouldn't stop you from getting out and enjoying everything, especially up at Beaver Creek. They have Bloom going on right now with family programming every single day. Everything takes place at the fountain stage right beside the ice rink there, right around 3 o'clock. You can expect to see everything from fairies to sparklers to the sights, sounds, and senses of springtime, fresh flowers, lemonade, a free family movie. There's all sorts of fun events happening every single day. So check it out. We've got Ashley. She's out in Beaver Creek right now, but I'm going to ask her to do one of our first shares.
First Chair is brought to you by Sun and Ski, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Thank you, Michelle. The sun is starting to come out. I don't know if you can tell how windy it is up here, but certainly one of the indicators is all of the snow that's just kind of stuck on the windows and the doors. But because of this wind, really interesting snow patterns are kind of forming here. So you can see right the entrance into Spruce Saddle. There's just a couple inches of fresh snow. So as I was making my way down here, it almost felt kind of like a powder day, really, the way that I was riding. But then if you get really close, can you see how the snow is kind of like that grapply? It's almost like tiny little balls of hail. So that's kind of the top layer of what's going on. But then just a few steps away here, you can see that we have some exposed deck on Spruce Saddle. And so that wind is really doing a number on the conditions. You're going to have those surprise pockets of powder, and then you're also going to have those areas that have been blown off. So for instance, just walking off the deck here, look at the way that the groomers are. So you can see them right underneath the snow, and then you can also see that kind of grapply snow that's just kind of filling in between the cracks. So really an interesting mixture of snow today when it comes to your conditions. So you're really going to want to make sure you pay attention, and then you also have a couple lens options. If you have a low light lens, that's probably going to be ideal for today, just so that you can see where you have the deeper layers of snow. When you're about to hit one of the groom sections, it's definitely going to make a big difference. So Sun and Ski really is a great place to go and get all of the gear that you need for the conditions like we have today, and they're located right in the heart of downtown Avon. So snow continuing to fall here at Beaver Creek. We have more headed your way with Good Morning Vail on this windy Thursday.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Vail's most talented architects, builders, and interior design firms are creating some of the most spectacular homes in America. And our cameras will take you inside these homes and introduce you to Vail's most respected real estate companies specializing in high-end properties. Watch the Vail Home Show each day right here on Vail's TV8 or online. And remember, you can catch this show on the web anytime at vailhomeshow.com.
I have Shauna Frank here with me with Vail Resorts Signature Clubs. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in.
My pleasure.
So which club are we going to get to talk about today?
The Arabelle Club in Vail.
Oh, you're going to make me jealous.
I know. We've just had an awesome year there and just a lot going on. So it's been a really fun season so far at the Arabelle Club.
Tell me a little bit about the amenities that come with club membership.
Of course, a lot of people find out about us when they're looking at real estate, or oftentimes if they've just recently purchased a home, or a lot of the younger families that are coming up to do Devo or the ski programs in Vail, Ski Club, etc. And they just really want to have parking and lockers and a base facility to just get on the mountain so much easier.
Absolutely.
So that's usually the first reason why people will call us and come tour. So obviously the Arabelle Club has the valet parking, the lockers, the ski storage, but then on top of that, kind of the extra stuff that people don't know about is we have this awesome breakfast every morning in the great room. There you can see the valet just right in the porte cochere of the hotel and our locker room. And it really becomes a gathering point for people to meet other people with like-minded, like interests. And that just happens organically. So we obviously can't force that, but it just so happens to be that people end up making really great friends in the great room through skiing, through their kids. We obviously have people who are, retired and living in Vail for the whole winter or year round. And they're just making new friends to do things with. There you can see the great room, which overlooks right over the Lion's Head, right above the tavern, out onto the snow, which is awesome. And then we do a lot of things to facilitate people meeting each other. So we have ladies ski days, men's ski days. In the summer, we do a lot of hiking and biking. Upcoming in this calendar for just this week, we have an awesome barbecue on the deck. Right there, you can see the deck. So we have a great room deck barbecue tomorrow. We have a wine and cheese on Saturday.
Wow.
We have an awesome spring fling party with music next Saturday. A lot of times people will gather out at Bell's Camp on their own, just with friends. So some people just use it as parking in a locker room, and other people really kind of engage and make it like truly their social life when they're in Vail.
Now, a couple of things that I love about it is I have 3 kids, and I feel like I get out on the hill, I start moving, and all of a sudden one of them just wants to take a break, or I'm done, or just to have that retreat of a place that you can go.
Exactly.
All your gear is right there. You can have a break,
Exactly.
Get a drink, whatever you need to do, and then, go back out on the hill. I don't know, it looks so comfy and relaxing, I might not even go back out.
Yeah, right. Or you might decide to go upstairs and use the pool and hot tubs, or go to the gym or the spa. So that's all part of it. And it's really become multi-generational. So we have people having little babies and the grandparents are there. And it gives them a place to be without having to I always say, you don't have to just walk around and sit in Starbucks. It's really like an extension of your home. And then, of course, from there, you're just meeting people that when you're sitting around in the beautiful great room and having a coffee or reading, and it's just great.
Yeah, what a great way to make some ski buddies, or just for your children, if you're not local here, for them to find other kids that enjoy coming up to the mountains and playing.
Exactly.
So how do I find out a little bit more information if I want to take a tour, because you have more than one club, if I want to find out which one is right for me, how do I contact you guys?
Give us a call. It's always the best way, or go on our website, thesignatureclubs.com, and take a look. Tinsley and I are absolutely here to kind of guide you through what's the best club for you and what works for you and your family and your personality, basically, what you need. We do have some options to come and do a tour and or use the club depending on the day and the time of year. And yeah, that would be awesome.
Thank you so much for coming and telling me all about that. I'm going to have to come check it out.
Please do.
Thanks, Shauna. Stay tuned. We've got more Good Morning Vail coming your way with our local weather next.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
Very windy here at Spruce Saddle this morning. We're kind of in this pocket of snow at the moment, but then looking off toward the east, you can see that we have some decent visibility, and we also have, kind of a clearing up top. But these clouds are moving really quickly, and probably thanks to this very strong wind that we're seeing at the moment here mid-mountain, but really warm. Despite the fact that it is so windy and that it does look so blustery, it's not like it's frigid or really chilly by any means. We're gonna be seeing those temperatures in the upper 30s for our daytime highs today at the base of Vail and Beaver Creek Mountains. And then for tonight, our overnight low also very mild at 22 degrees with our sunset at 7:10 p.m. And this snow and these clouds should really be kind of moving through throughout the day and then kind of clearing up a little bit into this evening. Now for your I-70 conditions, even warmer. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s in some parts of the Eagle River Valley today. And look for, more rain snow mixture on the valley floor. It was raining in Eagle, last night, and also as I made my way in this morning. So at those lower elevations, we'll probably see more of that moisture in the form of rain over the next few days. And then looking at what's happening over the next few days, tomorrow we could see another 1 to 3 inches, and it looks like it's going to be the stormiest day of the week. But still, looking at those temperatures, we're not really dipping too low when it comes to those daytime highs. So it's going to be pretty spring-like in the temperature feel. And then we have some sunshine on the way as we get toward the weekend. But we're going to send things into hour number 2. I can see just a sliver of blue sky off in the distance, but we still have a whole second hour headed your way.
Things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Hey, good morning, Vail. Good morning, Beaver Creek. Good morning, Eagle River Valley. I'm Ashley Pearl. I'm your first chair reporter here on Good Morning Vail, live from Beaver Creek this morning, where the wind is pretty significant. Also, a little bit of snow flying first thing, and some varied conditions when it comes to getting out on the mountain today. There's some really nice powdery sections, and then also some scraped off, a little bit more hard pack conditions thanks to this wind. Now, no matter what the conditions, right, any day on the slopes is a great one. And if, let's say, you bought a lift ticket that you're going to be using today or tomorrow, maybe you even bought one last week. Well, if you're thinking that this is so much fun, you want to do this again next season, there's a great deal going on right now. So hold on to that lift ticket, and you can take it to the season pass office, and then you can put that ticket toward the purchase of a season pass for next year. And that's not necessarily like a full Epic Pass. Like, you can do that, of course, which is always great. It's the greatest value to get as many runs in as you possibly can. But that even applies to like the Epic Day Pass up to, those 4-day passes. So let's say you want to just come out for, spring break next year, or you're just coming out for Christmas, you can apply it toward that too. So really, really great deal going on right now. And then also with the announcement of, the Epic Passes on sale for next season, there's some added benefits. And this is really, really cool. So if you end up getting that full Epic Pass or the Epic Local Pass, what you also get along with that are Epic Rewards. So what that means is that automatically with that pass, you get 20% off lodging, off on-mountain dining, like here at Spruce Saddle. You get 20% off rentals, 20% off Epic Mountain Express shuttles, 20% off. So I mean, there's so many discounts that you get with this, just having the pass. So that can save you and your family hundreds of dollars. Amazing. And that 20% discount you get on Epic Mountain Express, that's our employee discount. That's what we get for working here. So it's like you're pretty much employees. So Michelle, I mean, phenomenal deals going into next season, right? I mean, I've already got my Epic Pass for next season. How about you?
I've got my Epic Pass. I've even been telling all of my friends and family, this is the time to get your Epic Pass because of these amazing deals. Now, I'm pretty excited to spend my springtime in Beaver Creek and Vail, and we've got so many fun things happening. And on Friday night, I'm pretty excited. Who doesn't like a little bit of magic? We have Rick Thomas, the Illusionist. Now, I love a good magic show, and he has received some pretty prestigious awards, but it's a whole combination of theater and dance and magic. And this show is going to be at the Villar on Friday night. We're actually going to be giving away 2 tickets, but he does all sorts of crazy illusions with people floating and cutting people into all these little tiny pieces. He's got some animals that he uses in his show. It should be pretty exciting. And he was named Illusionist of the World by the World Magic Awards, Magician of the Year by the Academy of Magical Arts, and he even was given the key to the city of Las Vegas. That is how popular popular he is. So it should be a fun show for the whole family to go check out. Now we've got a great morning coming up still for you. We've got Lions Head Jewelers, we've got Eagle Valley Library District. It's going to be a lot of fun here in the studio, and Ashley's going to be out there making those turns, letting us know how those conditions are firsthand. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with your local weather.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Tuning Maestros. Your experience on the mountain will always benefit from the true bases and dialed-in edges Christie Sports expert technicians provide. Bring your skis and snowboards in today. Christie Sports. We'll see you out there.
I'm here with Sarah in a Rarity from Beaver Creek, and Beaver Creek Extraordinaire presents Bloom. What is that all about?
So this is all about family-friendly events that we have in March. So it's going to be March 7th through 28th right here in Beaver Creek Village.
Okay, so we can get all the fresh turns in and then come down for a little après.
Exactly. So enjoy that fresh snow on the mountain, and then in the afternoon and evening come down. We have a lot of fun planned for everyone. So everything from live music on Fridays. So that's going to be a chance to get out here, do some dance lessons. So try your hand at cutting a rug with the whole family. And then we have movie night. So that's a great chance to get the family together. We'll have the characters from some of your favorite movies for a meet and greet before the movies start as well.
Oh, so fun. And what does this cost though?
So this is all complimentary. So open to the public, just bring everyone down to the village. And really this is a way to celebrate the, colors, sounds, everything we love about spring in the mountains.
Oh, fantastic. Find the entire schedule at beavercreek.com/events.
Join us at Vail Public Library and engage your senses weekly with gentle yoga, group meditation, or Zumba as part of our Healthy Lifestyle series. Check out the Tech Studio, our very own makerspace. Explore, create, collaborate, and invent in a safe and supportive environment. Connect with a variety of performers, musicians, authors, historians as part of our evenings of engagement. We also offer summer reading programs for all ages. We offer a variety of activities for the younger set, including Reading Buddies, a one-on-one reading experience, Robotics Club, and our Kids Create programs. Vail Public Library is your public library. There's something for everyone, and we hope you'll visit us very soon.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops in Vail Village, West Vail, Beaver Creek, and Avon.
Mild temperatures this morning, hovering right around 29 degrees. When I left my house this morning, I couldn't quite tell if it was raining or if it was just dripping off of my roof. But there was definitely some moisture out there. And we still might see some of that through the morning hours. We are going to see that dissipate by the time we're into lunch. After lunch, we'll start to see that clear up. We'll see a little bit more blue sky, still lots of cloud cover in the area, and about a 40% chance of seeing those moisture throughout the morning hours. And we are going to heat up, reaching a high of about 37 by this afternoon. So really mild temperatures out there today. Now those days are lasting longer. I love it. I love having more time in the evenings to just get out and walk my dog and enjoy it. That sun now not setting till right around 7:10, and the overnight low only dropping down till 22, pretty mild, and about a 20% chance of seeing that moisture overnight tonight. Probably rain at the lower elevations depending upon what time it comes, and then snow as we go higher up into the mountain, because tomorrow we do expect to see some snow on the mountain. Now again, you can have these moisture precipitation throughout Summit County and Eagle County. Mid-Mountain, we are looking at temperatures of 36 for Vail, 35 in Beaver Creek, 34 at Breckenridge, and 37 over at Keystone. Now, as I was saying, we do expect to see some snow for Friday. We're looking at 1 to 3 inches. Again, mild temperatures throughout the week. By the time we get to Sunday and Monday, we're going to see a little bit more sunshine in the forecast. Things start to warm back up, climbing into the 40s. Now, Ashley is out there on the hill in Beaver Creek. I'm going to send it back to her to find out what she's doing for her first chair.
First Chair is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
Michelle, I'm getting geared up to take my first laps this morning, but you know, it's still very windy here at Spruce Saddle. And granted, this happens to be one of the windiest spots on the mountain. So just, you know, let's clarify that. I have a feeling it'll be a lot clearer as I make my way down, but so indicative of what's happening today with this wind. So you can see right here on the deck that there's quite a bit of accumulation. So I'm gonna step in here. All right, this is coming up now almost to the top of my boots, or even beyond. Look at that. Yeah, so we've got some really big wind-blown pockets of kind of, you know, powder, right? And then we have the wind kind of sticking to all the pylons. Oh, now they're blowing the snow off the deck. Oh. All right, love when that happens on live TV. But then just a few steps away, look at how windblown this area is. So we have some really hard packed groomers here, and then just kind of some of that grapply snow that's kind of made its way into the cracks. So the thing is that if you don't have some low light lenses, or some lenses that will allow you to see the curvature of the mountain really well, you may be surprised by the fact that you have those big deep pockets of powder, and then you have something that's more cleared off and a little bit more hard packed. So it can definitely be a day full of surprises today. And the wind, you know, kind of picks up and then it drops off and picks up and drops off. But 100% open here at Beaver Creek this morning. So my best advice is it's not chilly, even though it looks really stormy to start off. But have a neck gaiter, have something to protect your face, just because the grapply snow can be pretty unpleasant when it's kind of pelting your skin. And then also have those low light lenses. But you can get both of those things at Christie Sports. They're located in 4 great convenient locations throughout the Vail Valley. And of course, they have the best staff on the planet that can certainly help you find exactly what you're looking for. Oh, here they come again. We're going to send things back into the studio coming up. And then we also have a really great segment on something that just provides an intimate, very mountain experience that you will never forget.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
The extraordinary is Beaver Creek Reserve, a collection of uniquely Beaver Creek experiences. It's the mountain to yourself, a guided snowshoe tour and wine tasting, a private lounge, preferred parking, and slopeside ski valet. It's a sleigh ride to a gourmet cabin dinner. This winter, make your getaway extraordinary with Beaver Creek Reserve.
Introducing the most capable Sierra lineup ever.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
If you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Are you hungry for a unique experience above and beyond kind of that typical cookie cutter mountain metro restaurant scene? Well, how about this? Picture this, a 1 mile cross country ski or a hike or a snowshoe into the Tennessee Pass Cookhouse at an elevation of 10,800 feet. Right now I've got Ty Hall. He is the owner. He's been the owner for going on 25 years now, right?
Yeah, coming up, I think next year, 25 years.
Wow. You know, we just skied in, obviously. I'm going to make it clear. We came in on cross-country skis. We had half the crew come in on snowshoes. Some hiked. We're all here now enjoying a quaint, intimate atmosphere. Let's let people know what they can expect. What's the process and what are the options for everybody here?
When you come up to the Tennessee Pass Nordic Center Cookhouse and Sleep Yurts, you get your snowshoes, your cross-country skis, or you can just hike, like you said, and then you begin your 1 mile journey up to the cookhouse where you can have a great dinner, and then we also have 4 overnight yurts where people can stay the night. So we have all kinds of activities that people are doing up here, like you said, with the cookhouse and also the sleep yurts.
So how does it work though? So let's say I come up with my family and we want to be in a yurt for the night, and we also want to be able to eat here. You accommodate different groups at the yurt at the same time?
We do, so you can come and stay the night in the sleep yurt and bring all your stuff and do your own thing, or you can come and stay in the sleep yurt and then come over and have dinner. We do room service to the sleep yurts. We do breakfast baskets. You can, like we talked about the Nordic Center, so you kind of show up there earlier in the day, get checked in. We bring up all your bags for you. You know, we do the shuttle service for your cars and whatever you might need to get up here. So it's kind of a full service. You can also come up here and just do everything on your own. We get people that just bring up all their own food and all their own supplies, and you can cook in the sleep yurts. So there's the full range. We get people that literally show up with roller suitcases, you know, from
I bet you do.
yeah, that are a little lost, but yet we can take care of them completely. And then we get people that are so experienced with this. This is a cake glamping experience for them.
Now, if people want to come up and just use the trail for the day from the parking lot and go in Nordic ski, is that something that's offered also?
Oh yeah, we have 25 kilometers of groomed cross-country ski trails that you can go skate skiing, classic skiing, you can snowshoe. We've got dedicated snowshoe trails up here, so you can come up and enjoy it just for the day or for multiple days.
And then summertime, same kind of deal, except there's no snow.
Yeah, no snow, so hiking, mountain biking, you know, you can four-wheel drive up here. We kind of try to stick to just the hiking and, you know, mountain biking type scene, but yeah, so there's lots of options for sure.
Now, for the yurts, what kind of notice do people need to give you? Like, what is your busy time and what do you need for reservations?
The winter time is our busiest season by far. So to book a sleep yurt, especially on the weekends, that can happen literally a year in advance. So we have 6 of them now. We just finished building our last two this fall. And so they're literally filling up that fast for the holidays and the weekends. I think we're sold out a lot during the weekends, but a lot of people, especially living around here, can come up during the week. We offer weekday specials where people can come up Monday through Wednesday type thing. So, but there's still space available. There's still lots of weekends open. So yeah, definitely give us a ring.
So I think the plan is now we're going to go inside and have some of that yummy food, and then we get to ski out of here. Thanks for letting us come up, Ty. Really, we appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys coming up for sure, and be safe on the ski down.
Be safe on the ski down for sure. So rustic, relaxing, and refined. This is the Tennessee Pass Cookhouse. Go to TennesseePass.com for more information.
This weather report is brought to you by the Eagle County Regional Airport. Get flight information at flyvail.com.
You are looking at a live shot from the Eagle County Regional Airport this morning. Flyvail.com is the website to check out all that the Eagle County Regional Airport has to offer. And coming up this summer, they have some new flights that are going to be added to Chicago, so it can make it even easier and a little bit more affordable for you to get here and to have the ease of flying into that airport. I had a chance to do that in October, and it was amazing. They even have a fireplace in there. It's beautiful. Now, it's still pretty windy here at Beaver Creek, and even though it's windy and it really looks very blustery, it's still very warm, and temperatures will be in the upper 30s for our daytime highs today at the base of the mountain. So it'll be a little bit cooler, you know, up top, but down in the village, if you're going to be doing some shopping or dining, highs in the 30s today. And we have this wind and this snow first thing this morning, but it should be clearing up as the day goes on. And then tonight we have our sunset at 7:10 p.m. with overnight lows in the 20s, so also very mild. And for those I-70 conditions today, temperatures will be much warmer just at the valley floor. We could see highs in the 40s and 50s, and we are, like for Eagle, for instance, you know, it was mostly just raining. It was raining last night, and it was just kind of wet this morning when I left, so a little bit different when you go down valley compared to here, you know, mid-mountain in the resorts. And then looking ahead tomorrow, we have maybe another 1 to 3 inches possible, and then things start to clear up a little bit as we head into the weekend and sunshine becomes more of the dominant weather forecast for the weekend. So definitely excited to see a little bit more sunshine, but a little bit of, you know, refreshing snow and also these warmer temperatures. Really not so bad, I gotta tell you. But a big thank you to the Eagle County Regional Airport. And coming up, we have your lens of the day. And Michelle, I tell you what, I'm so grateful that I have these lenses on right now. But with these kind of conditions, tell them what kind of lens you'd recommend.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Lens of the Day. I love this segment. I love getting to play with all these lenses. And today I picked the Zeal Optics Portal XL. Now, a couple things I love about this goggle is I love how wide it is, because I really like my peripheral vision whenever I'm on the hill. And that nice big wide frame lets you see everything to the side. So you can tell if someone is coming down past you. It makes it a little bit easier. The other issue that I tend to struggle with is sometimes I take my goggles off because I'd like to have a really light lens. All I really want to see is the definition in the snow, and I love how light the second lens is that comes with this goggle. You can even night ski with this lens. It is so light, which is really cool. So for me, this is valuable. But it also comes with this darker lens, so that way when you are out on the hill and you have a mix of those conditions, maybe conditions are a little bit lighter out, you're going to want that nice dark lens. And you can also open it so it vents. So if you're doing a little bit of touring, a little bit of backcountry, it gives you just that extra ventilation. Maybe you've got your sunglasses on below it, so once you open it up, you've got your sunnies on, or you just want that ventilation. So go check them out. You can find them at Eyepieces of Vail. You can find them in Vail, Lion's Head, Edwards, Beaver Creek, and Snowmass. They've got a whole wide selection of goggles, so you will definitely find the one that's right for you. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with Lion's Head Jewelers.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Welcome to Mine House Bed and Breakfast right here in the heart of Avon. I'm here with the owner, Todd. Tell us about the accommodations. How many people can you actually accommodate?
We're the largest bed and breakfast in the Vail Valley, so we can accommodate up to 38 people in a total of 18 rooms. Every room is a little bit different, so we have king-size beds mainly. We have a few queen-size beds. We got at least 1 condo. We also like to give kind of a lot of tender loving care, and we want to make Mine House your home in the heart of the Rockies. One of the things we like to do is we like to give flowers to the nice young ladies and the couples.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a romantic kind of place. And then as far as booking for us, you can go to any of the major internet travel agencies, or you can just go right to our website. It's Mine House USA, spelled the German way, so it's www.meinhaususa.com. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly ski boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
I have Elizabeth here with me from Lion's Head Jewelers and Lamina, and you always bring the most beautiful items.
Thank you. We try to bring the most unique and beautiful items.
You know, I also feel like I get a science lesson too whenever you come, so we'll wait for the science lesson and let's go to the sparkly things first.
So what I've brought to you today is a designer named Mira T, and she specializes in these beautiful combinations of big, chunky, natural minerals and these very delicate diamonds around it.
Wow.
So here you have quite a selection of minerals today. This one is one of my favorites. It's actually two minerals. So you have this purple mineral called charocyte and then rutilated quartz shot with gold, which is absolutely gorgeous, super unique each time.
I've never seen anything like these.
Yeah, she has really great, unique pieces that you're not going to get the same piece even if she makes a similar one. Never the same.
I love that.
So you have this set, and then you have what you call agate, which is formed in lava, and it can be very different depending on what you get out of each agate. And then there's yellow diamond around it, and all of her pieces are set in 14 karat gold, which is super cool.
Absolutely beautiful. And I've been so curious about these. Because they're such a unique color. What are they made with?
So they're all made with gold. There's just a patina on them, which is really cool. And these are really cool. You see this big rocks in the center of each piece, especially in the necklace. It's actually a rough diamond. So completely uncut, nothing on it, a dark rough diamond to give you that big hunk of diamond, but it's not near as sparkly, but it's definitely just as cool.
And again, really, really unique. You know, I don't want to touch it, but does that move around within the ball?
Mm-hmm. It's completely loose.
You guys do that better than anyone else. If you go into their store, they have so many unique pieces that, you know, they sort of have hinges and they move. And I've seen the way they sparkle is just unbelievable in some of the pieces you guys have.
We have pieces that are unique. We want pieces that you can't find anywhere else. So that's our specialty, is just super unique pieces.
I love it. And what is this one?
And this last one is a little bit special to Colorado. Rhodochrosite is Colorado's state mineral.
Oh, wow.
So this is a super cute piece if you want something that kind of represents Colorado.
Makes a great souvenir from your Colorado ski trip. Take a little bit back.
Exactly. And it's pink. What can you go wrong with?
I love that. Pink Veil's coming up. You're going to need pieces like that too.
There you go. Double duty right there.
Double duty. I love it. And, you know, springtime, talking bloom and all sorts of things. We've got some pretty little vases here.
Oh, yeah. So this is a very small representation of some of the amazing 7-color jade pieces we have in our store.
This is jade?
Yes. It's all from Taiwan. One little place in Taiwan that mines and hand makes all these pieces. These are carved out of solid stone.
And they're jade is multicolored, because I always think of green when I think of jade.
Green is the most common color, but jade can be multicolored.
Wow, I did not know that. That's really cool, and it's good luck.
Exactly. There you go. So we have everything from very, very large vases. These are just a small selection of some of our colorful ones, and they vary. Every single one is completely unique. You can never get the same
Are these
one.
altered, or is this naturally this color?
So these do have a coating over the top to protect the mineral. So that's it.
But these are the natural colors of the minerals? Mm-hmm. That's so cool. And is this basically the type of rock that these are formed out of?
Yes, it still has the coating on it to protect it because it is a softer mineral. But we wanted to people love the natural rock, so we got a beautiful rock and we're able to, get some in. So
I love how you have the natural rock, but you can also you can spin it around and you can see that it has all the colors as well. So tell everyone where to find you if they want to come in and check out some of these unique pieces.
So we are above the Arabelle ice skating rink and near the Solaris ice skating rink. We have 2 shops. Lion's Head is above the Arabelle, and then Lamina is in the Solaris Plaza.
You won't be disappointed. Go check it out. They have so many beautiful, unique pieces. We've got your local weather coming up next.
This weather report is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts. Enjoy the day, but first, sunscreen.
Still snowing here at Beaver Creek, and really nice and light and fluffy in some sections of the mountain. But with all this wind, definitely seeing some varied conditions. But right now, my goodness, it definitely seems like a lot more than the 2 inches they reported in the last 24 hours here. But as we're approaching Rose Bowl, you can see the visibility isn't too terrible. However, it is cloudy, and we do have this snow currently falling, and we are expecting some nice mild temperatures along with this snow first thing today. So highs in the 30s just at the base of the mountain. And right now, very, very comfortable temperatures, but when you add that wind in, it can definitely drop it just a little bit. But definitely feeling like spring, even though we are seeing this snow falling, which is very spring-like for us here. The Rockies. March is typically one of our snowiest months. Tonight, lows in the 20s with our sunset at 7:10 p.m. and the clouds kind of subsiding as the day goes on, but they'll be picking back up by the time we get into tomorrow. Now, if you're coming out to ski and ride today, temperatures also staying in the lower 30s, and we could still see a little bit of accumulation out there, and a little bit warmer on the valley floor as we see that snow about 1 to 3 inches tomorrow, and more sunshine on the way for the weekend. So it's really going to be a great day to come out and take some turns. Vail and Beaver Creek 100% open.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Introducing the most capable Sierra lineup ever.
You know what time it is. It's time for your Watch and Win this morning. And today we have 2 tickets to the show tomorrow night at the Villard Performing Arts Center. Rick Thomas, he is one of the world's most accomplished illusionists. And, pretty impressive. This guy has completed 5 world tours. He's also been in over 50 countries. He, for 15 years in a row, performed not only in Vegas, but also on Broadway. The guy is definitely skilled, and you get a chance to get up close and personal with the Villard Performing Arts Center. It's a really intimate venue, so it's about 500 seats, so there's not a bad seat in the house. And these are 2 free tickets. The show starts at 7 o'clock. This is for tomorrow night, so make sure if you are calling that you can go to the show for tomorrow. But what a great way to spend your Friday evening. And The way you're going to do it is you have to answer my trivia question. So on top of these 2 tickets, we also have a Grapefruit Boost Oxygen. We have a neck gaiter for you. We have a sweet ski, a hat, and a headband. It's a really cool prize package this morning in addition to those 2 tickets. So tell us, what did Beaver Creek report as far as new accumulation in the last 24 hours? 970-754-8888 to win our Watch and Win prize pack. The 2 tickets to see The Illusionist tomorrow night at the Villar Performing Arts Center, plus Boost Oxygen, the buff, the hat, the headband. What did Beaver Creek report for new snow accumulation in the last 24 hours? Up next, Outdoor Divas.
I love it when my friend Lauren Engel gets to come and visit me from Outdoor Divas. Good morning, thanks for coming in.
Thank you. How are you today?
Good. So tell me, what's going on? It's springtime at Outdoor Divas.
Springtime, which means sales and our last demo day of the year for Vail.
Oh, that's sort of sad, but sort of exciting too.
Yeah.
When is that?
So it's this Saturday, March. What is this Saturday?
March 14th.
14th. Thank you. It's going by so quickly.
So do I have to make a reservation to get myself set up for demo day?
Nope. You can register ahead of time at outdoordivas.com. You can fill out a little bit of information ahead. It'll kind of help speed up the process if you walk down to the tent, but ultimately we take walk-ups all day long. Skis go out from 9 a.m. until about 2 p.m.
Okay, so a couple of questions. I heard you say walk up to the tent. So for demo day, do I not go to the store? Where do I go for this?
Yeah, so this event we actually get to do right at the base of the Lion's Head Gondola, so super convenient to be trading out skis. And we have our tent as well as Vail Resorts partners with us for this event. So there's 2 tents down there right at the base of the gondola where you just walk up, fill out a little bit of paperwork. We do ask that you leave a credit card or driver's license for collateral while you're out skiing our equipment, and then that's really all you need.
I love that. Okay, so a couple of things that are important to note. If you do want to go demo some skis, I would say Lauren and myself are both going to recommend that you demo a couple pairs of skis. Because when you do that on the same day and you ski the same conditions on a variety of skis, you can really see what's going to perform for you.
Yes, exactly. That is the goal of the demo day, is to try a lot of different things. Try narrow skis, fat skis, try long skis, short skis, find out what is the right thing for you. And, because it's easy to talk about it, and think you know what you want, but the best way is to go actually try that ski or try that length and go, did it work for me? Didn't it work for me? What didn't it do? What did it do well? And then come back and make some decisions about what the best gear for you is.
Now, I always feel like, I go into a situation like this and I've got my eye on, this K2, and I've got my eye on, a variety of skis that I want to look at. But a lot of my friends who come and visit me from the East Coast, they don't ski as often as I do. And sometimes when, they do go to look at skis, they have no clue. They have no clue lengthwise what they should be riding, shape of ski they should be riding. So can you help that person who walks up with, you know what, I know that you guys are doing this. I'm shopping for skis. I have no clue what I should get.
Yeah, I think that's probably the question I get the most in the tent is, I'll ask somebody, what are you looking for? And they go, I don't know. And, then we can ask some great questions about, where do you ski? How much do you ski? The type of terrain that you prefer. Those questions can help narrow us down into a category of ski, and then we can make some recommendations. And, the great thing about partnering with Vail is they do provide some instructors to go up with people who are testing skis, and they can provide tips as far as how to test skis, what to look for, and as well as some pointers just overall, and better form, better practices while they're on their skis. And so it's a little bit of a free lesson as well, which is cool, and definitely helpful for the whole experience.
What a fun day. And the other thing I have to say before we're done is that's awesome. Go test some demo skis, but then stop into the actual shop of Outdoor Divas, because she said the 4-letter magic word. Sale. They have lots of things on sale, and they have so much more than just skis and gear. They have really cute accessories, so go check it out. Thank you for coming in and telling us all about this.
Yeah.
We've got your local weather coming up next.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Sun and Ski, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Well, I've made my way just halfway down on Latigo to kind of a little bit more of a protected area. Still quite a bit of wind out here, and we're also seeing some of these big fluffy snowflakes, and the visibility isn't terrible, but I will tell you that just my little bit of riding so far this morning, it's still very consistent with that. There's kind of softer spots that have been covered with snow, and then because of the wind, there's also some of those blown off more crunchy hard pack areas that are all on the same run. So varied conditions on the mountain today, and we're going to continue to see the snow and these clouds early this morning and also into the earlier portion of the day, but then starting to clear up a little bit as the day goes on. So conditions should improve. Road conditions could be a little tricky over Vail Pass and some of those upper elevations, but temperatures really nice and mild. However, still recommend that you have a neck gaiter and something to protect your face, and maybe even bring the hand warmers if you're planning on tackling the upper mountain all day. Now we are going to be seeing some temperatures this evening really nice and mild in the low 20s. Our sunset now well after 7 o'clock, and as we go into what's happening with those resort conditions, temperatures will be in the 30s mid-mountains, but again, once you factor in that wind speed, it does drop that temperature a little bit. And then for those I-70 conditions, it's much warmer just because of the lower elevation. So for instance, an Eagle today, Eagle sits at 6,600 feet as opposed to 8,100 feet, which is where both Vail and Beaver Creek villages pretty much sit. So a little bit more likely to see rain in the Eagle area than seeing a whole lot of snow accumulation. But speaking of snow accumulation, maybe a 1 to 3 on tap for tomorrow. And then as we get into the rest of the weekend, we see more sunshine dominating the forecast. So really excited to see just a little bit of a refresh and then also a little bit of sunshine. I've been loving our weather recently. So if you want to come out and take some laps, make sure you have those low light lenses on. Ooh, we still have more headed your way, including some great information from our local libraries.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
The Epic Pass gives you access to the world-class resorts you love with options that are more flexible than ever. Choose the days you want and enjoy them whenever and wherever. All at the value you need. Whether it's for a day trip or all season long, there's a pass for you. From one day to every day.
And we've upgraded her with a sonic shield.
Impressive.
There is one more thing.
Huh. Jake from State Farm.
Here's the deal. With the Drive Safe and Save app, you'll also get rewarded for being a safe driver. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I have Tegan Davis here with the Eagle Valley Library District, and we were just talking off camera about the 2020 census, and you were just telling me I'm not going to get this in the mail.
If you do not receive mail to your physical address, if you have a P.O. box, you will not get the census in the mail. So that's the majority of Eagle County.
Wow.
So when they talk about the census, they're like, oh, you'll get it in the mail. We are excluded from that category because the majority of us get our mail through P.O. boxes. So they do not mail this to a P.O. box.
So how do I do it?
Yeah, so they're encouraging people to do it online as well as phone call, and they provide it in 13 languages online, as well as you can call in on a certain number to get the language that you're most comfortable with. anyone can be counted, and we want everyone to be counted. So regardless of your age, citizenship, or gender, it's important that we get counted. And the reason being, especially for Colorado and Eagle County, and of course all of the United States, is that this helps us to draw districts. Colorado, if we do this right, we might actually get an additional representation.
Wow.
On the federal level. It helps with federal funding for when we request federal funding for veteran services, transportation. They're going to take a look at our demographics, how many people live in Eagle County, and be like, okay, this is how much you're allotted. So it's really important that everyone gets counted, and it's the first time it's being offered online. So we, as part of the library, want to make sure everyone knows that they can come in regardless of, again, age, gender, or whether or not you have a library card, citizenship. We are not going to ask. You can come in and you can hop on our library computers and you can go ahead and take the census. It's 10 minutes, 10 quick questions, and it's completely safe. We're a safe place at the library, and it's also safe. Your data will be safe. They lock it up for 72 years. So
And
you don't have to worry about that.
That's all it is, because I've heard the census is like you're getting a book to fill out.
No. 10 questions, 10
that's
minutes.
Great. Okay.
Super quick.
So another quick question.
Yeah.
If my mom had to go into the library,
yes,
she would really struggle with sitting down at a computer.
Yes.
Is there someone who can, like, are you going to have it set up so you can go right on to this site,
Yep.
or is there someone who can guide her? Or?
Yep. So, and that's also what we want to make people. We're here to help you to a degree. We can't fill out the census for her, but we're here to assist in that. So we're going to change our computer. So the first thing that you see when you log in is the census website. So just to remind people, hey, just take a quick 10 minutes, finish this up, and then you're good to go. And so if your mom needs help in navigating that, we're here to help. So we have staff that can kind of help you guide, get you to the right place. If you need it in a different language, we can help you do that. So we're here to help assist anyone who wants to fill out the census.
So what is the time frame for when I should be starting to do my census?
You can start today.
Really?
Yes, you can start today. So you can hop on my2020census.gov and you can fill it out today. It's important that you count everyone in the house, even non-relatives. So if you happen to have a lock-off, you have to count your tenant, count your roommates, count whoever is physically in your house, babies all the way up to grandparents. Just make sure you count essentially every head in the house. And then again, 10 minutes. It's your privacy is protected. It's safe, and you can do it starting today.
That is wonderful. And really quick, if I'm only here for a season, do I need to do it, or do I do it for home?
Nope. If you are currently in this house, if you're currently in the Vail Valley, fill it out. You count as part of our community.
Tegan, thank you so much for bringing us all of this information.
Yeah.
I had no clue about that. That's so helpful. Stay tuned. We've got more with your local weather next.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
I can't believe it. That child really was raised by wolves.
Which one's your mother?
Oh, that's her right there.
Oh, gosh. No. I can't believe how easy it was to save hundreds of dollars on my car insurance with Geico. It's really great.
Well, I'm just so glad to have met your beautiful family, and we better be sitting down now.
Believe it, Geico could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert techntechnicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, now also on Colorado's K3 Channel 3 statewide.
That is a live look this morning of Beaver Creek Village, and it definitely looks like some snow is falling up in Beaver Creek. A little bit different weather conditions depending upon where you are starting off your day in the valley. It's going to be a little bit warmer to the west of us, a little bit cooler at these upper elevations, and I think I just saw a snowflake fly past me here in Avon, but really mild and comfortable out this morning. We're going to stay a little bit overcast throughout the morning hours, starting off right around 29 this morning, and again, we've got about a 40% chance of seeing these snow showers, rain showers throughout the earlier part of the day, depending upon what elevation you're at. But as you move up in altitude, that's going to switch over to snow. Warming up a little bit, we're going to reach a high of about 37 by this afternoon. And once we get till after lunch sort of time going into the early evening, we are going to see that sun coming out a little bit more in the forecast. Now that sun is not going to be setting till right around 7:10 today. This night staying very mild, slight chance of precipitation throughout the night, about 20%. That overnight low only dropping down to about 22. Now if you're headed out to enjoy the hill today, we're looking at mid-mountain temperatures, pretty mild, 36 at Vail, 35 in Beaver Creek, 34 in Breckenridge, and 37 over in Keystone. And again, you have that chance to see that moisture in Summit County and Eagle County. But tomorrow, Friday, is the real story. That's when we're hoping to see another 1 to 3 inches of snow for tomorrow. I'm pretty excited. Temperatures a little bit cooler as we get towards Sunday, Monday. Temperature is going to warm up. We're going to see a little bit more sunshine in the forecast, but Ashley is out there enjoying it right now. I'm going to send it back to her. She's making those turns up in Beaver Creek.
First Chair is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
Thank you, Michelle, and thank you to Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery. The resort is open, so you can see how busy it is. First thing this morning, the snow continuing to fall here. Definitely a lot of wind first thing, and really nice, soft conditions for the most part. However, as we get to some of the more wind-blown areas, it's pretty scraped off, and you have that hard pack groomers below. So it's just kind of varied conditions, and having some nice low light lenses, really good idea for today. And oh, look at this, we have like the third person that I've seen on the run so far this morning. But great time to come on out because Beaver Creek and Vail are both 100% open. So if you're missing days like today where you get to get out and just kind of cruise and almost have the place to yourself, give Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery a call. They have been doing what they've been doing for decades, and they are the best in the business. But time to zip it. Let's do some riding together.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lion's Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum-quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
I have Dan Talene here with me of Carrots Jewelers, and I just want to say congratulations because 50 years in business is a long time.
It's this year. This is our 50th year, and we decided on 50 days before the season ends, till the lifts close, we're having a 50% off, not sale, but celebration.
Wow.
So a 50-day celebration. It's been 12 days now, so we're 38 days left, and and it's all my stuff.
I know, I'm very excited by this because I always see you coming in with other designers.
Yeah, with Carolyn Tyler or Koji or somebody else. And this time, what I'm showing and talking about is the jewelry that I make at Carrots.
And it's spectacular. Ashley's been telling me all about it because she said she already bought one of your classic belt buckles that you've done.
Yeah, right. When she was in the store last Friday doing the interview, I sold her a belt buckle.
That's spectacular. So tell me about some of your pieces
here.
Well,
first I want to tell you, this is not a going out of business sale. I don't want people to misunderstand it. It's not a retirement sale. It's a celebration of being here in Vail, 50 years, making jewelry, and I couldn't do it without Vail and the people in Vail, the tourists that come here. If I would have stayed back in Iowa, where I came from, my jewelry would be totally different. Here I can make just about anything I dream up, and during the year somebody comes in that wants to buy it, no matter how crazy it is. It's a great place to do what I do.
I love that you get to make all your unique pieces. Your bracelets over there were standing out to me. I absolutely love those.
This one has sort of a hidden stone. It's a smoky quartz. This one is all sterling. They're both all sterling. This has a little bit of 18 karat gold, just a couple of dots.
Absolutely beautiful. And I love the variety. You have everything from bracelets to rings to earrings, and every piece is unique.
Well, we repeat some things, but we usually give them a little twist.
It's like snowflakes.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Now, we were also looking at, and we said this right before we went on air, this beautiful necklace you've done, but you were also saying how it breaks up into bracelets.
It breaks up into 4 bracelets. So
how do you come up with things like that? I love that.
We're clever, that's all.
Absolutely beautiful.
And when it breaks up into 4 bracelets, that means you can wear it as a choker and maybe 2 bracelets. Or you can wear 1 bracelet and a little bit shorter. Or there's a lot of versatility with it. There's 1 bracelet on that pillow that's sitting at the bottom of that necklace, and then earrings to the left of it, I guess.
They almost have a very sort of nature feel to them.
Oh, I hope
I love it. It's very spring-like.
Well, organic. We do lots of, and with spring coming, it's good to think about. Buds, we do a lot of things with twigs and buds. So spring-like.
Absolutely beautiful. And you've got such a beautiful variety of bracelets and rings. Absolutely spectacular.
Well, we work in silver. We work in 14, 18, 22 karat gold. Sometimes we do platinum.
And something I think that's really unique about your shop is you're a working studio. So you go in and it's not just looking at these pieces. You're likely to find Dan working away, or you can bring a piece to Dan to, to fix, or, if you want to change it.
Repurpose, yep. And we're a working studio gallery. And what that means is we make it there. It's a working studio, and it's also a gallery where that's unusual around the country. Usually it's an artist makes his things in his studio or her studio, and then a gallery represents them. But
I
represent myself, and I represent about 15 other artists, but they're not part of the celebration.
It makes it really special to be able to watch that and learn about the process, I think.
Yeah.
And where can people come in to find you, to find this celebration?
We are located across the street from Solaris, where the ice skating rink is. We're 2 doors east of Latour, where the tower is, and that really good French restaurant.
Absolutely.
So, yep.
Thank you so much for bringing in all of these pieces. I hope you come back and showcase your work more often. I absolutely love it. We've got a little bit more Good Morning Vail coming your way.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Pain after tragedy can make life feel like a dead end. But a dead end doesn't mean the end of your journey. It's just a sign that moving forward means finding a different way. Find life after loss with trauma therapy at All Points North Lodge. Your way forward is waiting here.
Hey, thanks for watching this morning. We've got a great show coming your way tomorrow. We'll be doing a little bit of shopping in Vail Village. We'll have those conditions firsthand for hopefully a powder day. Tune in live 7 to 9.